We are under the lights this evening as we
now,
get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB
2024
Network. Tonight, the opener of a three-game series
Phillies.
between the Atlanta Braves and the Philadelphia Phillies. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Zach Wheeler gets the call for Game 1 of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
In the day and age where wins and losses don't mean a whole lot, how about this? This guy lost only 2 games. That's right, 2 games all last season. What a fantastic year he had. We'll see if he can put together another one of those magical years beginning in this one.
The catcher, Shea.
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't throw that pitch to that guy.
Leading off the inning, Russell Daniels, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Well, boys, these Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they come in a real funk to start the year. Still searching for what's been an elusive first win.
Yeah, Matty, but you know the old adage that what they say is momentum on a baseball field is the next day's starting pitcher. I know they're 0-4 to start the road trip, but everybody relax. If this guy goes out and competes and commands and executes, this team will be fine.
Here it comes, 2-0.
Inside,
nice take.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Yeah, see it, drive it. Let's go, big dog.
It might be. It could be. It's gone. A home run. A solo shot here to left. 4th home run here in the early going. And the Phillies have cut the lead in half. It's now a 2-1 game.
Hey, listen, there's an old adage in baseball that solo home runs won't kill you. This is one of the top hitters in that lineup. So a home run, a solo home run right here, is not the end of the world.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Russell Daniels will lead things off here in this one-run contest.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
All right, one time.
First pitch on its way. Popped him up. Albies backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. So stepping in, Russell Daniels. They've got 2 already home in the inning, and a potential 3rd waiting in the wings only 90 feet away.
Come on, sitting on something here.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And it's fouled away. Hazley stands at 3rd with 1 gone in the inning. Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. From the stretch.
Oh, that's a boy. Nice take right there.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Catch is made. Runner tagging from 3rd. And they'll add 1 more on the sacrifice fly as this is now a 6-2 ball game.
Great job there by this power hitter, known for driving the ball out of the
Russell. Daniels will stand in
Now
here hoping
batting,
to duplicate
left
what he
fielder,
did back in the
Russell.
second inning as we flash you back to take
Daniels.
another look at his solo home run that helped get this
Hey,
offense
hit this
rolling.
right here.
All right, come on now. One time. Let it
First
fly,
offering
buddy.
on its way. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Acuna going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Always nice to get the first game of a series, but even more so when it's in front of the home crowd. Seems to energize everybody the rest of the series.
And tonight's one-run game comes to an end, 6-5 the final. The Philadelphia Phillies took the lead in the second inning
Our
and rode
final
that
line
until
score
the
tonight.
very end.
First for the
Zach
victorious
Wheeler gets the
Philadelphia
win on the
Phillies.
mound, his
6
first of the
runs,
year.
8 hits,
Kyle
no
Wright
errors.
permitted
They left
6
10 men
earned
on
runs
base.
to come across in the losing effort. So that'll put a
For
wrap
Atlanta,
on things
5
here this
runs
evening.
on
For
9
my
hits,
partners
1
Mark
error.
DeRosa,
They
Dan
left
Plesac,
14
and Heidi
men on
Watney,
base.
this is Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB Network. Good night. We are under the lights as the show
And
gets
now,
you ready for another
your
edition of Major League
2024
Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing
Philadelphia
matchup between the
Phillies.
Atlanta Braves and the Philadelphia Phillies. Atlanta have lost their last 5 games. They'll attempt to break that streak right after this. Zach Plesac is on the mound for game 2. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
We're looking at one of the top pitchers in the league right now. ERA just above 3 last year, which is saying something. This guy commands the strike zone. He's not afraid to throw strike one, controls the running game. A real solid pitcher.
Batting fourth.
And if he pitches like he
The
did
left
last
fielder,
year, expect more of the
Russell.
same in this campaign.
Daniels.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Daniels, originally from the state of Missouri, he was selected in the 15th round during the 2020 draft.
What an absolute steal. I mean, this guy has gotten a lot of people some big raises in the organization. To be drafted as low as he was and turned himself into one of the biggest superstars in our sport. I am very impressed with what this guy's been able to accomplish.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And set up behind the plate is Joe McDonald as you see the rest of our umpiring crew in this one.
You know, you got to take your time and feel Joe McDonald out behind the dish a little bit. He has a tendency to move his zone around, usually settling in those middle innings.
You know, all you ask for an umpire.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Stepping in for the Braves, Dansby Swanson.
Number 7, shortstop.
Here now the
Dansby
2-2. Now a
Swanson.
flare out to left center.
4.
And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. Throw to second, but he's in there as a run will score on the play as well. Now at the plate, Russell. Daniels, 2 on, 2
The
out
left
for
fielder.
him here in the 3rd.
Russell.
Let it fly now.
Daniels.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
0-1
Swing and a
count.
miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power letting it eat.
Swing and a miss, and he's in
No ball,
control,
2 strikes.
0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. 2 down, runners at first and second. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Let's go, kid.
Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. No runs. Now batting, Alfonso Rivas.
The first baseman, number 19, Alfonso Rivas.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. And it's gone as they add still another.
You can see here that he tried to stay away from him, attacking the outer half of the plate. But he reached those arms and had enough
pitcher,
power to go
number 40,
apple bomb.
Mike
That's a great swing of the bat right there.
That's popped up.
Yeah, you got
Diaz
it. You
into
got it.
shallow left. He tracks it down and makes the play to record this. Striding in, Russell Daniels
can,
has gone
Mike, you
down
can.
on strikes
Come on.
twice
The left
already
fielder.
in this one. And Dan, when you
Russell
know you have a chance to hand
Daniels.
someone a hat trick for the game, is there any extra motivation to punch him out again?
Hey, there's no doubt about that, Matt. When you have a good hitter like this and you've punched him out twice already, you just want to continue to go out there and make good pitches and see if you can't dominate him for a third time.
Lifted in the air out towards left center.
Round hard,
Acuna's
you're scoring,
there
you're
for
scoring,
it.
you're scoring.
And the inning is over.
One down.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect,
The batter,
Ozzie
number
Albies. He's working
Second
on a
base.
1-for-3 thus
Ozzie.
far.
Albee.
He pops him up toward the left side of the infield.
That's mine.
And this will be taken in without much trouble. It's an easy start to the 7th. 2 gone. Stepping up now, Russell
Now back,
Daniels.
left
He flew
fielder.
out in his last at-bat.
Russell.
Almost, Matty.
Daniels.
Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
At the plate, Russell Daniels.
batting.
And he needs
The
to make
left
something
fielder.
happen. They're down to their
Russell.
final out here in the 9th.
Daniels.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball one, no
There's a
strike.
fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Hey, this isn't going to be an easy save. These guys are making him work for this one.
No one better up there.
And he misses again, 2-0.
Nowhere to put anybody.
Hey, your
2-0
pitch,
count,
keep
not a
moving
good
on it.
spot to be in as a pitcher.
Here we go. No one better.
Things going from bad to worse in a hurry now.
Hey,
It's
easy right now. Here we
3-0.
go.
This is a spot you like to be in as a good hitter. Runners in scoring position and count leverage in your favor.
And that misses. Ball 4. A run will come in to score.
And it's times like these
Ladies
that
and
a
gentlemen,
pitcher feels
your
awfully
attention,
lonely.
please.
I can see why he didn't want to be too aggressive. Last thing he wants to do is give up a grand slam to a dangerous hitter, but walking in a run is painful too. And here he is again, still with the bases loaded.
Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he certainly was a big part of this victory. Picked up 4 RBIs in the game, so it's safe to say that he came through when they needed him to.
A 6-4 finish in tonight's affair. The Phils capitalized on a huge 9th inning on the way to
Our
the
final
win.
line score
Ranger
tonight.
Suarez
First for the
claims the
victorious
win out of the
Philadelphia
pen, his
Phillies.
first.
6
So
runs,
that just
8
about
hits.
does it for Mark
No
DeRosa,
errors.
Dan
They left
Plesac,
13
Heidi
men
Watney,
on
and
base.
our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching.